Good morning, everyone. So it is Thursday, October, the month that we call October, the day that we call the 5th of October in the year that we call 2023. And I've got a little bit of a spread here for you guys today. Um, so apparently Florida had experienced some smoke. And first, I want to say the healing intentions are always set for you folks. So if you want them, decree them for your highest and greatest good, only and always. And secondly, I want to say I've been trying really, really hard to get caught up on the comments, on the videos that I've put up, but I am way behind you guys because we've just been really working hard around here to get things ready for the winter season, and we're running out of time. And so we're just bulldozing through trying to get our lives squared away before the really, really cold weather hits here. So I apologize if I haven't seen your comments, if I haven't answered your comments. Life's been, it's that time of year here for us. And we have been doing projects to try to make our lives easier this winter and save us some money and keep us a little warmer than we had been in years past. So it's a lot of stuff that we're trying to get done. And as per the usual, we're feeling the crunch as far as time goes. It's the way it always goes. I swear in Maine, there's two seasons. There's winter, and then there's getting ready for winter. It feels like it's always one of those two things. But it is what it is, so I apologize if I haven't seen your comments or gotten back to you. Anyway, apparently there's some, Florida was experiencing some smoke, and they were telling them that it was because of the wildfires in Canada. And so they said the thing is that it smelled like chemicals, and it was really hazy, and it kind of burned the eyes and throat. So we've heard that story before, right? Because this happened in other states throughout I don't know if it was spring or if it was summer, but not that long ago, this was taking place in other states. So what I wanted was a true story on that. They asked me if I'd look into it, and I wanted a true story. So I went ahead and I said all of the intentions and my decrees and had my conversations and got myself geared up for this, and I asked for a true story regarding what's going on there in Florida with this smoke that smells like chemicals and kind of burns the eyes and throat. So this is what I got, you guys. It's pretty interesting. So apparently in Florida, right? In Florida, you've had something there for a long time that's been right there in Florida, right? And it's just been hanging on, hanging on, hanging on, which to me looked like pollution. So I asked if I got that right, and I got the 3, which means yes, I got it right. But it's also saying the pollution that's been there in Florida for quite a long time, your air pollution, um, you guys would have seen it. Like you would see the air pollution. You would see it. So it's thick enough so that it created haze on certain days, times of the day, that you would see the pollution. It was pretty thick hanging on there in Florida, right? And so I knew there was a little bit more with this. You can actually see it. It just wasn't good for you guys. It just was not good for you guys at all. Okay. Just really creating illness and not good for you guys. So across from that, they brought something in. They brought something in via the air that would help get you guys out of this kind of rough spell where you had all this pollution. and move you into like clearer sailing, right? So more of the story there is it wasn't just your air, you guys, it's your water too. So they're trying to put an end to some of this pollution that you've got. So they've brought up some stuff into your airways that may create some balance, trying to end some of this pollution and transmute it. And then driving the whole reading is like you've been terribly polluted there for a long time, okay? So this has been long years ongoing, ongoing. And it's really not good for you. It's really not good for you. Look at how it's kind of beat you up over the years. So in comes some wish fulfillment with some very loving intentions, okay? So it looks like the systems or whatever had been creating a lot of because I wanted a continuation. So it looks like the systems have been creating a lot of pollutants, and you've been experiencing a lot of the pollution there in Florida. So this is a bridge that had to be crossed. It had to be crossed, and people worked together to do this with some really good intentions. Okay, and then I asked if I had read all of that correctly to you, all of this stuff here that I read, and I got a yes, the ace of cups. I had read that right. So this stuff that you're seeing right now is it's like a medicine to help clear some of this pollutants. That's what I'm getting anyways, okay? So then I came over here and they gave more of a story. I asked for more of a story. Tell me a little bit about this, right? Because it says the systems have been like creating this pollution for you for a long time. They've been doing it for a long time everywhere, but it looks like there's something about Florida. You're just one of those states. I don't know if it's the way the jet stream runs or what the deal is, but it kind of hangs there. And it also could do with the population, who knows? But it kind of hangs there, right? It just hangs on there in Florida. So what I got over here is, there were a lot of dark agendas, okay? And they worked really hard to bring in nasty stuff via the airways, all right? Just not good stuff. So moving forward, good people, the good guys, decided to fight it and break those chains, right? Break this chain of like pollutants and icky stuff that you guys were forced to breathe in every day and bring you some healing. So I asked if I got that right, and I got the Fool. So yes, I got that right. They're trying to clear your air there and your water as well when you have this King of Cups. Plus you've got, water indicated in this card. We've got water indicated here. So I would say this is medicine, right? It smells icky, but it seems as though, at least what I'm getting, is that you are experiencing a cleansing of your air, some sort of medicinal effect. And that's what I'm getting, at least, you guys. So then I asked them if they wanted to leave us with anything else as a story or some insight after that reading. And what I got was they want us to focus on bringing balance, right? They want us to focus on good things. They want us to focus on balance. They want us to focus on abundance. They want us to focus on how things are being brought back around. And they want us to be the masters of our own destiny, of our own universe, of our own lives, right? They want us to focus on these things. Where our mind goes, energy flows. Our words and our thoughts are powerful. And they're reminding us of that today. And then over here, they left us when I said, did I read this correctly? They gave me my yes, but they gave me my yes with strength. So once again, they're reminding us that we're strong. We're incredibly strong. And they want us all to remember that. It seems like this is something they want to remind us of a lot lately, that we're strong. So they want us to focus on the balance, balance in those karmic scales, balance in this world, Focus on abundance and good intentions. Focus on bringing things around to a better place. Focus on being the masters of our universe, the masters of our lives, the masters of our own destiny. And know that we're strong. Know that we're incredibly strong beings. And so again, over here, it looks like in Florida for a long time, there in Florida, pollution has been manifesting and just been being held on to enough really so that you could see it, and it was having an ill effect on you folks. So something was brought in via the airway, right? That's going to help move you guys into clearer times. It's going to clear up that water as well. They're trying to end this pollution by bringing something in via the air that will actually like be an answer to your prayers and balance out some of this icky stuff that you guys have been breathing in. They're trying to end this cycle and transmute it, right? So this has been ongoing for many years, you guys. You guys have been beaten up by pollutants and other things in your air. So the wish fulfillment was done with very loving intentions, because the systems, had been doing things to pollute that area. So this is a bridge that had to be crossed. People worked together to do it. And it was done with the highest and greatest good for intentions, very loving intentions, to clear both your water and your air. And yes, I had gotten that right. They want you to know that a lot of dark things were done in that area and had been worked on for a long time to pollute you guys up and make things icky there for you. But moving forward, the good guys are fighting to break those old chains that have bound you to that pollution, right? And to that illness, and bring in some healing. And yes, I got that right. So that's what's going on. That's what I'm getting, at least, you guys. So I hope that you found a little value in this. And, that's at least what I'm getting. So until next time, you guys, much, much love and many, many blessings from me to all of you. Take care.